G'day everyone, Granitor here again for another 2v2 Rome 2 battle, and today my partner in his battle is TWR Trolley. He's usually pops in for a 2v2 now and then with me, and today we're playing against Wolf of Icaria and Nemrod, his partner. And they're both taking Rome. They're pretty good players. They like to have a few games against us, whether it's AVA or me and Trolley. So for Trolley, we're playing against double Rome, so we had to bring something a bit solid, so we brought the Barbarians. For Trolley, he has Boii, and on his left flank he has the 2 heavy horse. On his right flank, 2 more heavy horse. For his back line, he's got the Oath Sworn, 3 of them. For his middle line, he's got the Sword Swallowers, got 5 of them. We're playing with rules max 8 melee, max 6 of the same. For his front line, he's got the Levy Freeman, he's got 4 of them. And for me, I'm playing as Tylis, and for my left flank I have the Tribal Warriors, the Oath Sworn, another Tribal Warrior, and for my middle line I have the Oath Sworn, 2 of them, and 3 Tribals to back them up. Then I've got 4 Raiding Horsemen, and then on my right flank I've got the Levy Freeman, I've got 5 of them. Right, and for our opponents, and this is Nimrod on the right side here. For his back line, he's got the, for his cav, he's got the Equites, he's got the Legatus General, then he's got the Avocati Cohort for his back line, and he's got the Armoured Legionaries, and then the Vigiles front line, and 1 auxiliary Syrian archer. And for Wolf of Icaria, my opponent, he's got the Soci Equites, 3 Equites, 2 Soci Equites Extraordinary. Oh, no, just 1 of them. One's Extraordinary. And then he's got the Legatus. And then for his middle line, he has the Armoured Legionaries, Avocati, Armoured Legionaries, Avocati, Armoured Legionaries, Avocati, Armoured Legionaries, Avocati. So he's gone with the maximum 8 melee, and then he's got the Vigiles front meat shield as well. So I'll press play and see how this goes. Right, so straight away we need to get the flanks and put pressure on them. So I'm going to push hard for this flank with me Levy Freeman, me Raiding Horseman. Try and get some flanking shots off there, and Trolley's going to try and get his heavy horse into the flank of Nimrod here. Just pushing up pretty close with them ones. You should be right. Oh, I forgot I've got 1 Celtic Skirmisher as well I've got here. Excuse me. Then I'm just going to use to get some good flanking shots on one of his Armoured Legionaries or the Avocati. So straight away I'm pushing up the flank here with the Raiding Horsemen here. Going to try and get some flanking shots off with them if I can. Just going to soften up the Vigiles, and then I'm going to try and get into these buggers as well with a few shots. He's brought his horses over to try and screen off my horses. I'm just going to get some good shots off here, just going to hurt him. Missed that one. Baited a couple of good shots there, easy. So Trolley's over here, he's pushing the flank hard. Getting pretty good position straight up. And I'm keeping the middle secure here, so our flanks are good. So I decided to go in and get a couple of volleys off my Levy Freeman and my Vigilis, onto his Vigilis, and then another precursor here with my Levy Freeman. That's what they're good for, just to screen away. So Trolley's hit the Vigilis with the Levy Freeman. Gets a good charge off there, Nimrod does, with the Equites. And over here I'm charging in with my Levy Freeman. I'm going to screen out the front with my other Levy Freeman. And she's all happening now, so I get a nice little charge off here. Smacks them hard. Don't lose too many at all. Trouble Warriors into the Vigilis. He's using them as a meat shield. Trolley started to lock up the line now, keeping his Oath Swallows, Oath Sworn and Sword Followers out the back. So I've gone in here with my Trouble Warriors. Good charge. The Oath Sworn, I'm just going to get rid of them Vigilis first. Another charge in here to stop his armoured legionaries a bit, until the Oath Sworn finish off them Vigilis. Same thing here. Oath Sworn can take out the Vigilis, no worries. Right, Levy Freeman's done enough work there. So Trolley's all locked up now. Got some good charges in. Getting out the back, getting rid of the Cav. Over my side he commits with his Cav now. Straight into me Levy Freeman, and then me Raiding Horseman to back him up. I've also got a Trouble Warrior out here, so that should be no problem but defeating his Cav. So I've done the Vigilis, now I'm into the Armoured Legionaries. I get some good charges off here. He bluntens them with the Equites, which do a good job of flattening them troops out. But most of them will get back up. And got a good charge off with me Oath Sworn on the Avocadi, which wrecked them. And as you can see, his Cav's starting to break on the side here now. On me Levy Freeman and me Raiding Horseman. So he's coming in again with these Sock Equities Extraordinary. This time I got the Trouble Warriors in there to help me. That Avocadi's absolutely broken. The Oath Sworn's ripped to the new one. The Oath Sworn General in there, going pretty good against Armoured Legionaries. So we're all locked up. Trolley's doing well over here. Just trying to get the flanks, keeping his Cav in support. And then this Sock Equites is pretty well done. I'm trying to get out here to get a volley off on this one, which I managed to do. Oh, that wrecked a few of them in the front line. That was a nice, well-timed volley. So now I can get this Trouble Warrior holding the flank, get him into the rear of this Avocadi. Get some good charges in. And try and soften him up there. If I can get that done, it'll be pretty good. Pulls a good move here, gets his general through, and his skirmishes. Right now my Trouble Warriors are finding it hard against the Avocadi and Armoured Legionaries. So now Nimrod starts to bring his Cav over and threaten me as well, but I think I'm going pretty good. I've got all of Wolf of Icaria's Cav out of the road. Starting to come around with my Cav now. Got a good rear charge in with his general. Trolley's starting to break through with his Cav. His Oath Sworn General's absolutely tearing him a new one. He's got an Armoured Legionary at the back, plus his General at the back. Skirmish is still kicking, so he's going for the rear charges, trying to break my line. But then I return the favour and go a rear charge in here with the Oath Sworn, and that should rip them Armoured Legionaries a new one. Trying to get this Raiding Horseman in here on his General. Decided to go for the rear charge here to soften him up a bit more. It's not going to do a great deal of damage, but it's going to give him the penalty. The dudes are starting to break a little bit over here, getting some shots off. The Tribal Warriors haven't lost many, about to kill the Avocati. This Armoured Legionary is going to go down quick with the Oathsworn in his back. The General's here, still ticking. So he's broken my left flank, but I still have the Oathsworn here to hold him up a bit until I can finish him off. So I've got my Levy Freeman into his Equites. So now I'm broken away on the right flank here, and I'm going to bring back and get some support in from my General. Fit shield wall and headhunt. I'll just headhunt on this one, sorry. Keep him in the fight a bit longer. Trolley's pretty well broken him over here. His General's done well. And he's up against the Avocati and the Armoured Legionary left. It was a fun, quick battle. And they played very well. We just played well together as well. And done a better job all around, I think, with our micro and using our troops that we had to our advantage and pushing the flanks hard, which makes a difference. As you can see, Trolley pushed his flanks hard. He broke him pretty well over here. You can see it's a big bit of death over there, and they're just about to bite the dust now, and his Armoured Legionary's holding out. Levy Freeman getting in amongst it. And they're just about to break. Watch these two dudes have a little duke out here. See who wins. A bit of support there, and that's all she wrote. A good game by our opponents, good game by Trolley. And we'll start off with mine. Your General done well, he's under pressure. This Cav, the raiding horse, done excellent. Done its job anyway on the flanks, supported by the Levy Freeman. He got some good kills, and this one kind of didn't get too many good kills, but the rest done excellent. Celtic skirmishers, done a bit of damage. Tribal Warriors and the Oathsworn here, done well. That Oathsworn done well. So did that one. And the Tribal Warriors held up strongly. This one that was on the flank still got many troops left. And for Trolley, his General done outstanding, 286 kills, 3 upgrades. His Cav done their job, got the kills they needed. His Levy Freeman done very well, got some good kills on that one. This Oathsworn, 210, nice. And the Sword Swallowers done their job as well. And for Woofer Vicaria, his Cav done okay, 157 for the Soccer Equites there, which is very good for them. They were the ones who got out the back and took apart a bit of my skirmish, or a bit of my spear levy, sorry. Levy Freeman. And as you see, the Vigiles, the meat shield, that's a lot of men in one unit, and that's 4 units doing nothing and taking down the balance bar when they died. So that does a morale shock to the troops. As you can see, the Armoured Legionary's done well. Some of them let him down, the Avocati. But overall, not a bad job. His General, 47 kills. And for Nimrod, his Cav done okay. This one not very good. Once again, the Vigiles didn't do much and died. His Auxiliary Syrian Archers done okay, 67 kills. His main line done pretty well. Avocati there, not so well. That one doing great. And that Armoured Legionary doing great there. So a good game by Trolley and a good game by opponents. They done pretty well. But as you can see, the difference is the Oath Sworn. Do a lot better killing and a lot quicker. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.